Okay, troubles in heaven. One moment later, the college where Lucas and Peter worked decided to review us for the fantastic play and successful premiere and plan a summer vacation for all of us. This is heaven on earth. Oh yeah, we really need something like this after a hard time we've been through. Has your college done something like this before? No, it hasn't. You forget about the trip to France. The organization for the dance crew. Oh yes, I completely forgot about that. Did you two go to the trip? We did it. It happened before Peter and I rolled in the college. It was very nice of them to reward hard work. I totally agree. Lucas and John have been getting along really well. Since we sorted everything out after the premiere. And it makes me so happy. Wanna go swimming? Of course, I don't want to. Maybe later. Of course, we should make the most of every moment we spend on this island. You don't even have to ask. You go, I will stay here for a little while. But honey, I'll join you very soon. Peter stayed under the sunshade, while the four of us went swimming. We were racing, splashing and playing with a beach ball. Everything was perfect up to the moment when Maria suddenly left the water and went to the beach. Hey, where are you going? She didn't answer me. She was just walking quickly towards the beach, obviously upset. Something's wrong, I will go after her. Hey, what are you doing? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh yes, you do? Maria, what's going on here? I'd love to know that too. Don't play dumb, I saw everything. I don't know what's going on in your pretty little head. But I'm not letting you yell at me. Maria's eyes were filled with tears. What happened here? I don't understand anything. I saw him flirting with some girl. He was putting sunscreen on her back. I wasn't flirting with anybody, but yes, I did put sunscreen on the girl's back. She came to me and asked to do it. What else should I have done? For example, tell her what you have a girlfriend and that you can put sunscreen on other girls' back. Haha, Maria, I'm not your property. What does that mean? Exactly what it means. You can't forbid me to have contact with other girls. Hearing those words, Maria burst into tears. Maria, you're pathetic. I will confront Peter. I will hug Maria. I won't meddle in. Peter, what's wrong with you? How can you say something like that to her? Can you even hear yourself? Diana, stay out of this. Doesn't concern you. That's true, but Maria's my best friend. And I thought you were better than this. Well, what can I tell you? I think it's totally okay to be wrong something. And then Mom looks and John join us. They understood. Something was going on, since Maria was all in tears. and I was standing in despair while Peter was ignoring us both. Peter, what have you done? Lucas, stay out of this. Hey man, you made my best friend cry. We can't stay out of this. Okay, I'm going now, and you do wherever you want. He got up, took his towel and his phone, and left the beach. What I'm going to do now? Ignore him, run after him, give him some time. Ignore him. Don't you see he's acting completely crazy? But I love him and he hurt me so much. I don't mind what he did that much. But he told me such awful things. I know, I understand, and you have every reason to be mad. We spent a couple of hours at the beach. And we went back to the villa where we were staying. 2 days later, Maria and Peter were still on bad terms. Peter actually wasn't spending any time with us, and Maria was sad about that. Come on, Maria, cheer up, girl. Everything will be fine, mark my words. I hope you're right. Hey guys, are you in mood for some ice cream? Always. Okay, Diana, can you and Maria go to the bar and order ice cream for all of us? Lucas winked at me distractedly and understand he wanted to have Maria forget about the unpleasant situation. No problem, Maria, get up. Here, take my wallet and buy us all a big ice cream they have. It's my treat. That's out of question. Lucas, relax. You will buy us the next round. It's okay. Fine. Maria and I went to the bar to choose the flavors. I will take chocolate, and you? Chocolate as well. I will take chocolate too. You know that's my favorite flavor. I know, but I thought you might. I want to try something new. No, thank you. It's something good. You don't need change. It's right. Haha, I guess you're right. Anyway, what are we going to take for John and Lucas? Well, we both know that John loves forest fruit ice cream. But I have no idea what Lucas likes. Lucas doesn't care. He mentioned one time. He didn't have a favorite sweetener that he liked all the flavors. Shall we take fruit ice cream for John and mix one for Lucas? Sure, it sounds great. I reached into Lucas' wallet for taking money out, when his ID card fell to the ground. I bent down to take it, but when I saw, left me completely stunned. Maria, look at this. Lucas' ID say he's only 3 years older than us. How is that possible? I don't know. What do you think? Did he lie to us about getting older? Or is this his fake ID? There's only one way to find out. We paid for ice cream and quickly came back to Lucas and Jan. They were sitting and chatting, actually. Lucas, I have a question for you. Yes? I saw your birthday date by accident in your ID, and I hope it's not fake. You don't look your age. I know, everybody says so, but that's really my birth date. You joking? You joking? Haha, why should I be joking about that? I don't understand what's strange about it. Well, you told us you were older during our first class. No, if you think about that. I never said how old I was. I only said. I finished college and that I've been working as an assistant professor. But how can you have finished your studies when you're supposed to be in the third years of the college? I started school a year earlier, 'cause my parents thought I was the best for me. They explained 1 year and not the gap of 3 to 4 years. I'm not really comfortable talking about that. Why? Well, I don't like to brag. My teacher saw me as a great talent, so they told me and my parents that I could pass the first and second year at the same time, as well as the third and fourth, and that was what I did. Wow, you're genius! Ha ha ha, I'm not. I'm secretly more useful than others, but only by a hair. That was the teacher said about me. Don't be modest. I really a great achievement. I really is. You have my respect. Thank you. But please don't tell the others from the group about this. I don't want them to look at me differently. No problem. Wait, stop right there. Then this means that you're years younger than Peter. Yeah, don't point out in front of him. It's his sure spot, haha. We spent the rest of the day talking with Lucas about his intention and place he had work on, as well as friendship with Peter. It was nice of you to invite me for a walk on the beach at night. The sign is absolutely amazing. That's why I want to share it. And with the most amazing girl in the world. And who is that girl? Oh, don't ask. I can't tell you anything. We start laughing when he suddenly kissed me. Can this evening be more perfect? I'm sure I can. What do you have in mind? I love to watch the stars. Then that's what we're gonna do. We lay on the sand and watch the magic sky, decorated with millions of stars and magnificent moon. We were joining each other's embracing our insatiate love, under the moonlight which was shining on us just like a spotlight on the stage. Is it incredibly romantic? Oh yes it is, I thought it's treasure. Every moment spent with you. You always know what to say, don't you? I'm just speaking my mind. I know I'm going to ruin this romantic atmosphere, but I have to tell you this. I'm very connected about Maria and Peter. Don't bend your mind to it. They're both growing up and they should solve this problem on their own. That's true, but I don't understand what's happened to Peter. They never see him like this. I really don't know. He hasn't told me anything. Maybe Maria made him mad somehow. But that's not an excuse for such behavior. Could you tell me stuff like that? No, of course I couldn't, but we are all different. Peter not a bad guy, but he did act immediately bad. My heart breaks every time I think about how much Maria hurt him. She's one of the best people I know. And she's never hurt anybody. I know, I'm sorry that she's sad too. Could you do me a hug favor? Let me guess, you want me to talk to Peter? Haha, that's correct. Could you do that for me? Oh, Diana, I don't think I should get involved in all this. Please, honey, it can mean a lot to me. Fine, I will make you happy. I will talk to him. Thank you. Then he hugged me tightly, and we lay in each other's arms waiting for the morning to come, and enjoying the magical sight of the beautiful sea in front of us. The next day we came back to the villa to have lunch. Maria and Peter were talking again, and they will work hard on their relationship. Maria whispered to me at one point, "Peter told me he loved me this morning and apologized for his behavior. I think we need to thank my boyfriend for that." "Really?" "Yeah, last night I asked him to talk to Peter. I guess that I have conversation, while the two of us were collecting seashells on the beach, and the three of us were lying on the sunshade. Well, I'm so grateful to him right now. Hey, it's rude to whisper when you have company." Okay, we don't do it anymore. I have news for you." "Oh, what is it?" "I got a call from the manager of the club in Los Angeles. They cut the long story short. I got the offer to play in the club." "Ah." "And I accept the offer, of course." "When a big deal. Can we come with you? I don't want you to go. I'm so proud of you." "When is the gig?" "In 3 weeks." "Oh, you don't have much time to prepare." "You forgot that I was born ready." Haha, well, that's true." "That's awesome, man. I'm so happy for you." "Me too." "Thank you. Your support means a lot to me." "That's really great news. Congratulations, John. Anyway, I have some news for you too. To be honest, it's not that sensitive as Jan's. I think I better not to tell them anything." "Why? What's going on?" "No, you have to tell us." "Fine, a new actor will join our team. His name is Tyler, and he's not from our school, but he's on our age. How come he will be on our team?" "Thank you to play Premier. Since he always wanted to be an actor. He contacted me and asked me if he could join our group." "Did you say yes?" "Yeah, you should have been the fire in his eyes while he was talking about acting the show, all of you. I didn't have the heart to tell him no. What do you think about that?" "It was nice of you. You should have been refusing. I can't wait to see him. Can he act?" "I think it was very nice of you to do that. If the guy really cares about acting so much, I'm sure he won't betray us, your trust." "Yeah, I think so too. I don't know. I didn't exactly approve his decision. But Luke is the leader of group, so my position doesn't even matter." "Peter, don't say that. You know very well that I'm pursuing your opportunity. But you also have to remember how the two of us meet." "How did you meet?" "He came to me asking me to join the acting group I was working with all the time." "That's true, but you forget one very important fact. At the time I already started my student at acting college. But who knows what the kids' plans for the future are. Fine, but how can you and me forbid someone from doing something nice? You can always kick him out of the group if he doesn't do well, right?" "Exactly. I believe everything will be great. And on top of that, the guy's filthy rich. His parents are famous. But I forget what they do exactly. What does it have to do with anything?" "Well, you never know. He might be sponsored for some exclusive projects and tours. So he was welcoming into the group because he had money." "Please, don't listen to Peter. I don't know why he say that." 'Cause it's true. Peter, shut up. We don't need extra money. 'Cause the college will find it wherever they want. This vacation is just one explain. I agree. I think we have to be kind to him. 'Cause he had the hardest time of us all. We all know each other and he come here completely alone. I love that you're such a good person. Lucas also told us that Tyler was a cool guy and that he was confiding. So we couldn't have any problem to hang out with him. I hope he's right. We spend the rest of our summer vacation enjoying our time. Peter and John tried teaching us how to surf, but Maria and I weren't good at that. It was fantastic and forgettable vacation. Unfortunately, the vacation had to end, and we have to go back to our everyday tasks. Oh man, I'm going to miss the beach. Don't even mention the beach. I woke up this morning, feeling miserable for going to school instead of the beach. That's very depression, I know. That was when I noticed that Maria had been silent all the time. She was lost in her through and seemed a bit sad. Maria, are you okay? Haha, what are you so lost in, Fad? Diana asked you if you're okay. Well, not so much. I think Peter's cheating on me. Oh, you paranoid girls. If I have penny for every time. An ex of mine for that. Come on, finish the sentence, I'm begging you. Well, I haven't said repent, but the point is, they were working most of the time. Most of the time? That doesn't matter now. What important is that our friend had a relationship problem. Let's focus on that. You like that, of course. Relax, you know I'm a good guy. Let's pretend I trust you. But I'm also sure he's cheating on me. Why do you think so? He left his phone on the table while he was in the shower. He decided to check his Facebook profile. And I found out he had sent this beach selfie to some girl. I don't know what to do now. You should have read these messages. But I couldn't help myself. He'd been texting with somebody before I left the phone. We were watching a movie, but he was get messages all the time. Why didn't you ask him who was texting him so much? I did. He told me he was texting Natalie, but something was telling me he was lying. Guys, the class starts in 3 minutes. We have to hurry up. I had a horrible time at school. I got F in geometry, and I was desperate. I went to the park after school. I was supposed to meet Maria. I was waiting for her then while she was on a date with Peter. Of course, I didn't have time to study. We were busy because of the play premiere, and we went on vacation immediately after that. I don't know how I'm going to fix all my grades. And the end of the school year in near. Maria joined me very soon, but it was obviously that she'd been crying. What happened? Peter told me he wanted a break, and he didn't want a choice. I had to agree to the terrible idea. Oh, did you ask him about the girl? I did. He didn't want to talk about that. I hugged her and went spending some time just sitting here in silence, but then I realized we haven't sung in theater in half an hour. Okay, it's time for you to calm down. We have to go to the... I'm sure you don't want to be seen in tears, especially by Peter. Oh, yeah, listen, I won't come to that today. I can handle that right now. I understand. You will update me with what you learn later. And tell me everything about that new guy. Oh yeah, we were going to meet the famous Tyler today. I have to go now, but I will call you later. I was walking toward the theater and thinking about the new actor in their team. I was wondering where he was going to fit in. But then I remembered how bad I was in the very beginning of the adventure, and how much I improved in a short time. Va? Ja, jag vet. Lucas was right. Everybody deserved a shot. But I was up to Tyler to prove himself.